afternoon, class. But before that, let's have our prayer first. So, Angelo, please read our prayer. Okay. So everyone, please sit down. So, class, do you remember what is our lesson last meeting? So, okay, Primo. So, so it's all about multiplying fractions. So, I have here an example about multiplying fractions. So, here. So 3, 7 divide 1 and 1/4. So here, so 3 divided by 1 is equals 3, and 7 divided by 4 is equals 28. So our answer is 3 and 28. So now let's see if the answer is correct. So great! Our answer is correct. So now class, do you have any idea what is our topic this afternoon? Okay. Now, our topic this afternoon is all about divide simple fraction and mixed fraction. So now, I know you already know how to multiply fractions. So let's move on to dividing simple fractions. So take a look. Take a look at my example. So for number 1, 2, 5 divided by 1 and tens. So it equals to we need to explain how to get the solutions and get the final answers. So 2 divided by 1 is equals 2. 5 divided by 10 is equals 2. And we need to multiply it. So 2 times 2 is equals 4. So the final answer is 4. So we need let's see if our answer is correct for number 1 later. So the number 2, so the number 1 is our final answer is 4. So the number 2, 8, 9 divided by 2 and 3. So now 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. And then 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. So the answer is so we need to minus. Then 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. And our final answer is 1. Or 1 and third. So, okay, so do you get it, class? Okay, very good. So now, let's practice this one. So now, in working with fractions in division, we need to remember the 3 steps. So, which is keep, switch, and flip. So let's read it together. So, keep. Always keep the first fraction. Switch. Switch to the opposite or inverse of division, which is multiplication. And the last one is flip. So flip the second fraction. Multiply straight across both numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. And express the quotient to the lowest term if necessary. Then, so I have here an example of number 3. Sa flip. So here, 6, 9 divided by 1/3. So let's have explain how to get answer. So 6 divided by 1. So it was 6, right? Okay. So 9 divided by 3 is equals to, okay, very good, 3. So we need to divide it. So 6 divided by 3 equals, okay, 2. So the final answer is 2. Okay. So let's see. Okay, very good. The answer is 2. And then the next one is, I have here an example. 5. This is the 5 is a numerator and the number 2 is the denominator. So divided by 1 and 60. So let's have first explain how to get the final answer. So, okay, so 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5, and 2 divided by 60 is equals to 5. So we need to multiply. 5 times 5 is equals to, okay, very good, 25. So the final answer here is, okay, 25. So correct. The next one. So do you get it, class? Okay, very good. So we need to complete the following exercise to express the quotient to the lowest term. So the number 1 is 3/5 divided by 4 numerator and denominator. So 3 divided by 1 is equals to 3, and 5 divided by 10 is equals to 2, and we need to multiply it. Okay, so 3 times 2 is equals to 6. So the answer is 6. So second, the number 2 is 1 and 2 divided by 4 to denominator. So 1 times 5 is equals to 5. And then 2 times 4 is equals to 8. So our numerator for number 2 is 5 and our denominator is 8. So the final answer is 5 and 8 for number 2. divided by 1 is equals to 3, and 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. So we need to, so the final answer is our numerator is 3 and our denominator is 4. So the final answer of number 3 is 3 and 4. So let's see if the answer is correct. So let's check the number 1. So correct. The number 2 correct, and the last 3 and 4. So correct. Next. So now you already got it. So now I will give you an exercise to answer. So who wants to answer? Number 1. Okay, Angelo. Okay, very good. For number 2, Regan. Okay, thank you. So let's have an activity first. So I will group you into 2 groups. So by the group 1, we need to get the final answer for denominator and numerator and denominator. For group 2, word problem, find the quotient. Danny has a piece of wood that is, the numerator is 4 and the denominator is 4. So, of a foot in length. He needs to cut pieces that are numerator is 1 and denominator is 16. Of a foot long. How many pieces can Danny cut? So, I will give you into 15 minutes to answer the group activity. Then, before that, you need to one representative to present your work in front. So group 1, choose one representative to present your work in front. So okay. Okay, thank you group 1. So next, group 2, present here in front. Okay, thank you group 2. So now, I have a question. If you truly understand our lesson today, so how do we divide simple fractions, class? Okay, Primo? Okay, thank you. So keep the first fraction. And then, any idea? Okay. Thank you, Jean. Very good. Okay, Angelo. What's in your mind? Oh, what is lesson you truly understand? Okay, thank you very much. So I have here task. So let's do it together. So find the quotient, express the answers in the lowest term. Okay, so number 1, who wants to answer? Okay, Primo. Okay, thank you. So the number 2, I will explain it. Then, so number 2. Okay, so number 2, our numerator is 6 and our denominator is 8. answer is 1. And then, next is number 3. So our numerator is 4 and our denominator is 5. Divide it into numerator 1 and denominator is 2. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 5 times 1 is equals to 5. And then add. Then 8 plus 5 is equals to or 13, and we need to have a denominator, so which is 5. So the answer is 13, 13 over 5. So let's have a last task. So number 4. So our numerator is 7 and our denominator is 9. Divide it into 1 and 4. So 7 times 4 is equals to 28. And 9 times 1 is equals 9. So 28, and our denominator is 9. So mangita ta o pwede natong mahimong 9. So for example, 3, 6, 9. So nakakuha na tayo 9. So 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. So plus 3. So 31. So 28 plus 3 is equals to 31. Our denominator is 9. So the answer is, for number 4 is 31 over 9. So number 4, the answer is 31. Our denominator is 9. So okay, so let's move on into the next. So which is an assignment. So direction. Find the quotient. So number 1 is our numerator is 20 and our denominator is 10. So divide it into numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So which is numerator is 8 and denominator is 6. Then number 2, Fernando opened a pizza box. Inside there was have a numerator of 3 and denominator of 4 of pizza. So Fernando ate of 1 numerator and 2 of denominator. So of what was remaining. So how much of a pizza did Fernando eat? So